Hi guys, welcome back to Jen's Vanity. Today what we're going to do is just a quick eye look using the Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette. It is what I'm wearing on my eyes today. So if you want to see how I got this look, then let's just go ahead and get into it. Okay, so guys, the first color that I'm going to start off with in this look is this mustardy color here. I really like that color. I'm going to start working it in the crease, but I'm actually going to put it all over the eyelid as well. So we're going to go ahead and do that. I'm just taking my Tarte unicorn brush. Because of my hooded eyes, I like to take this more straight out here and then connect it down so that this doesn't start to droop. I'm really making an effort to make sure that that line for me is straight. And I like to take it kind of along this inner part of the eye here. So I'm going to take just a flat shader brush. This one is by Aveda. It's their medium shadow brush. They don't even make this anymore, but that's what I'm using. I'm going to pack this color all over the lid as well. Perfect. I like to get like all my base work done before I move on. So I'm also taking an Aveda brush, which is just their small shadow brush. It looks like this here. Still taking that mustard color, and I'm just going to do my under eye work because I know I'm going to have mustard down here too. I don't even think that's what it's called. I lost the little slip that came with it, or I threw it out. It might be called Pukey. I don't know. Taking it pretty much right into the inner corner there. And then just kind of buffing it out. No additional product. Make sure that underneath is really nice and blended. Okay, I'm going to do that work on my other eye, then we'll be right back. Okay, so now that that's all done, I'm going to move into this color right here. I don't know what the name of it is, but y'all can see where it's located. That's the one I'm going to use, and I'm going to kind of do a halo effect on the eye. So we're going to start working that one on each side. I'm going to still take this brush that I have here. And then you can get really tight up in this crease, but not onto your eyelid. I actually take it up a little bit because of my hooded eyes. Okay, now that I have that working, I'm going to take a little bit of the same color. I'm not going to do the halo on the bottom. For me, I just feel like that looks weird. So I'm just going to take it on that outer third here. And then the next step is we're just going to take a little bit darker shade from that. I think I'm going to take this more cranberry color right here and do the same thing, but not quite as intense. Alright, so then I'm just going to take our fluffy brush that we used earlier and just kind of blend it out. And I'm not using any additional product. Alright, then I'm going to take a angle brush. I'm going to take that same color and just go really close to the lower lash line here, right on the outside. Alright, now the final touch that I like for this look, seeing that it's fairly simple, I'm going to take this gold color right here. I'm going to take it on my finger and I'm just going to pop it in that open spot, and then we'll do this on the other side. Okay, let's do the other eye. Okay, so we got both eyes done. Then I'm going to go in with like a coppery shade for an eyeliner. I've got this one from CYO. It's just in their brown color, but it is like a metallic coppery color. And I'm going to I'm going to waterline. I'm going to put that in my waterline top and bottom, so we're going to tightline with that. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, now that that's done, I'm going to finish up with some eyeliner. No, we already did eyeliner. I'm going to finish up with some mascara, and I will be right back. Okay, so I finished off my eyes with just this little sample of the Benefit Roller Lash. I've actually really been enjoying this. I feel like it makes my lashes look really long, really full. I love that the one side you can really like comb them out. It reminds me a lot of the, is that Maybelline one, the Lash Sensational? The one reminds me of that. And then I put on this Bite Beauty Buttercream lipstick in caramel or caramel, however you want to say it. It's this color right here. It's one of those hand-cut tubes. I actually got a really good deal on this. I picked this up at TJ Maxx, and I only paid $7 for it, so that was a good deal. And then I just topped it with a little bit of the Bare Minerals lip gloss in Spark Plug. You guys know I love this lip gloss, but I thought maybe a little bit something more. It's still nude. If you had like a nice, rich, deep matte liquid lipstick in like a burgundy or a plum color, I feel like that would really look good. Or if you had just a regular lipstick in more of like a warmer brown tone. Unfortunately, I don't have that, so this is what I went with. One thing that I forgot though, I'm going to go ahead and do is highlight the inner corner. And Jaclyn has a couple of good options in this palette. Actually, both of these are really good inner corner highlights. And I'm actually going to use this second one. I'm going to go ahead and do that now. I did just use like a color switch type thingy to clean this off. And we'll go ahead and inner corner highlight. Can't forget that. I don't actually like highlighting my brow bone, so I always do this one for sure. Especially if I have shimmer everywhere else, this part for me is like, I don't know, sticks out anyway. Okay. Alright guys, that completes the video. I hope you enjoyed the look. I really enjoyed this look. I wore it last in my review of the Age Rewind lotion, so if you guys haven't seen that facial moisturizer, I will link it. I wore more of a brighter red lipstick with the look, and I will have some Instagram posts coming up as well if you want to see it more up close. But I hope you enjoyed the video. I know that there's lots of tutorials out there with the Jaclyn Hill palette, and there are many, many, many more artists out there who do amazing work. So, you know, I'm sure you're going to see lots of tutorials, but I just wanted to show you something that I use or that I wear with this palette like every day. It's not full on glam, but this is how I use the palette. And again, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye!